generation. I need to just talk to you for 2 minutes, because we're looking at the status quo, and we're looking at the statistic, and we're robbing and we're telling the government to kill all the people who killing other people. But see, again, the devil has manipulated our minds when we forgot where the fight really comes from. It is not the murderers. What has happened is a spirit of fire and murder has been released over the land, and the now generation is out of place, and so now the walls of the city has been left uncovered, and so every spirit of the demonic system has entered our world and infiltrated our system. The now generation, we looking at how many people getting killed every day. Man, I listened to a woman, she called in on the radio. She talked about how she was in the parking lot and they robbed her in a split of a second. And I said, God, what is going on? And the man of God spoke so ably, and he said, the word says, my people that are called by my name, they should humble themselves and pray. See, we got prayer down pack, all of the good words, all of the big words, and see, the word of God says he wants us to pray. When Jesus was with the disciples, he taught them how to pray. The prayer was our Father. And so prayer isn't for my brother, it's for me. It's for me and God. And he's saying, if we should humble ourselves and pray, turn from our wicked way. See, the truth of the matter is, we are afraid to shine the light on the way in us that doesn't please God. We are afraid to be exposed. We are afraid to give God the ways that they make us look embarrassed. But I've gotten to the place where I'm tired of holding a mic, and I know that my heart is unclean. I'm tired of holding a mic, and I know that another sister is in my heart. I'm tired because the people of God is being contaminated by our fire. God is ready, church, for the now generation to stand up. Where is the now? The now generation. My time is almost gone. Believe it or not, I'm basically finished. I want to talk to you. We gave you the sinful in the sinful generation, and now let me give you the now generation. The now generation doesn't mean you got it all together. The now generation doesn't mean that we are perfect, but we strive for perfection. The now generation is described with the spirit of Jacob, where he said, we are the generation that seek. The now generation has been described in the spirit of Joshua, when after Moses had died, the people said, whatever you say do, we're gonna do. When he told them to come and circumcise themselves, they circumcised themselves. I understand, see, circumcision is the cutting of the foreskin. Our problem is, we are afraid to be cut. We are afraid to be whole. We are afraid to be clean. We are afraid to lay our mess on the altar and say, God, cut our hearts open and give us a heart surgery and do a work in us. We are afraid to do that. The now generation. Andros Island tonight marks the last night of this conference in your island. Did you just come because you were invited, or you came because you need your next level in God? Services has come to an end, gatherings has come to an end, but God is saying, where are my people that didn't come to show their gifts, but come because they want to seek? Where are my people? generation wasn't defined by years and age. It was by their heart. It was in his word. It was in his word where he said, the generation of vipers, the false prophet. He recognized that generation for who they were, not by how old they were. And it was again in his word where he called them an adulterous generation, one that looks for signs and wonders, one that doubt him, doubt God, but yet saying this is a God that we serve, this is a God that believe, but we can't believe God to pay our bills, we can't believe God to heal a headache, we can't believe God to heal and save our family, and they're running to the witchcraft workers, and they're running to idols, because we have forgot. We have forgot. And I'm not gonna go over because that's what God gave me. She can't know what who's that. We are a people that have forgotten. We look good tonight and we gather tonight, but we are a people that have forgotten. Andros Island, God is calling you tonight to holiness. Andros, God is calling you to holiness. Andros, God is calling us to unity. Andros, He's calling our hearts to be clean. Andros Island, who will heed the call of God tonight? Say, I don't care who's looking at me. I don't care who says look at me. All I want is more. All I want is Him. All I want is to be saved for real. All I want is to be washed. All I want is Your presence. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want You, God. I want You. God, give me You. Don't let me preach and be a castaway. Give me You. Give me You. Give me You. Rama. Where are the people? Says I know I don't have it all to give, but I know that Your hand is on my life. And God, I want You. I don't want my way. God, kill my way. Teach me how to love what You love. Teach me how to hate what You hate. Teach me how to be good to my enemies. Teach me how to love from my heart and not my lips. Teach me, God. Teach me. Teach me, God. I want Your will. God didn't bring you here because you are part of this island. He brought you here because He wants a fresh move. He wants your heart. He wants your heart. He's tired of just hearing our lips. He wants a heart. Yes, we're going to be blessed. Yes, He's going to move. But God wants us. We are not in an answer to in an choir. If I can talk to you tonight, God is saying He wants our hearts to be clean. He wants our minds to be clean. Where are the worshipers? God wants you. He wants the worship to return back to the church. God wants you. Worshipers, the now generation. Where are you in this building? Where are you? The now generation. Come to me. God wants it. I hear God saying, just as I did as Eli, I allowed a time for you to pass before judgment. And God is saying, these are the days of judgment where you shall not come in my place, my holy place unclean, but I will move and I will reign in death, because the days of old we are giving a watered down gospel. God's way is holiness or hell. Turn to me. As you were singing last night, God said you are a part of the now generation, and there are some people around you that He's not cutting off. It has already begun. And God said they're doing you a favor because He's sending you in isolation. God said He's sending you in isolation. And I hear the Lord say, don't be concerned about your career, because He's sending you on the field. He's giving you full-time ministry. I hear God say he's about to release a new sound in your belly. That when you open up your mouth, it will be